The coffee house was kind of something that we came up with this year, that we continue to tell the kids that we're writers and that we write for an audience, and we needed to come up with a way that they could share their writing. We do it once a month, and it creates kind of something special for them that it's almost like a celebration to celebrate their hard work as a writer.
Books. Books trapped, prisoners forever, until someone reads them, free at last. They are free at last. It looks like it might last forever. No, time's up, prisoners again.
I had a student at the beginning of the year, he's new to our school this year, and he wrote at the beginning of the year, I like football, football's cool, I want to be a football player. Then he wrote, and I have it up on my bulletin board in poetry, a poem in a response to a book that we read, The Tiger Rising by Kate DiCamillo. And it's this incredible poem about his feelings about what would happen if his mother died. And he's this kind of macho, well, he likes football, macho kind of kid. And he talks about, because in the book, this boy keeps all his feelings, he calls it locked in a suitcase. And he talks about how he wouldn't want to open his suitcase, but he needs his mom. And at the end of the poem, he says, I'm calling, I'm yelling, Mom, I need you, you're my only hope. And he read that in front of the class. So he went from, I like football, to writing this poetry with feelings. And that's what we get.
Mom, The Tiger Rising, a wonderful book, touching my heart, wondering, my mom went to heaven, what would I do? Thinking of the pain, staring at the rain, hoping not to see the sun, thinking of my mother dead, not opening my suitcase, yelling, I need you, need to hear my only hope.
We had one a couple weeks ago when a girl got up and read a poem that she'd written about her dad, and it's kind of a rough situation. And I mean, the kids were crying and the teachers were crying, and it's just a really neat, it was very therapeutic for her and very important that, you know, she could kind of express that and gain approval from her peers. And we have kids get up and do all kinds of things, you know, they read poems, they read short stories. We have this group of 7th grade boys that say they're going to be like a hard rock band, and they wrote a song and they got up and they were like singing it and headbanging, and it's just a neat opportunity for them to kind of see, and teachers will get up and read, and so we're all kind of modeling that writing process.